salutations. I'm the Music God. This is Music God Reacts. And today, we have a special request. It's the first one I've actually ever gotten. A generous person donated for this, and I am more than happy to do it. You guys don't have to pay me, but hey, gifts are awesome. So I can always use the money to upgrade and that kind of stuff. But with that said, this person right here, I am not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but they are the wonderful person, and they sent me this request. It is a Fancam video, apparently, for Sinful Passion, the Moscow concert. So, we're going to stick these in, and we're going to see what's going on with it. With that said, as always, right down below, like, subscribe, hit the notification bells, lots and lots of comments. Let's get it. See what we got going on with this one.
Как из лунного сна. О, если б знала ты, что мне нужна только ты одна. Ливни долгие лили, были ночи без сна, но в стуже сердце озарила, как весна, только ты одна. Дай мне долгим огнем пылать во мгле и мне на свет. Дай мне ночью и днем сгорать в костре грешной страсти. Ночь сомкнула ресницы, и вокруг тишина. Забыты звуки, руки, лица. Мне нужна только ты одна. Околдован тобою, выпью зелье до дна, и ты вернешь меня из бездны в этот мир, только ты одна. Долгим огнем пылать во мгле и в ненастье. Дай мне ночью и днем сгорать
me dig these out. So, I had to take a few notes because I didn't want to forget to include these particular thoughts. So, first out of the gate, I will start by saying that the quality of the video, for it being a Fancam, was really good. There are so many videos, obviously, that people shoot either with their phone or their camera, or whatever, that are the sound quality gets completely washed out or blown out. So this was really good quality, both audio and video wise. So it was a good video to react to. I love the jacket with the cuffs and that. Really great look, fitting for him. Sleek and shiny and like a diamond almost. So I applaud the ballsiness of him removing the ear monitor as he starts to hit those notes. That shows supreme confidence. For anyone that's ever been a performer, performed in front of audiences or live audiences, as a singer, as a guitarist, as a bass player, your in-ear monitors are your lifeline. It's how you hear. Without them, you don't. So when he takes that out and just kind of lets it hang, he's deaf to sort of everything around him at that point. He doesn't hear his own voice over all of the other music. So that's supreme confidence to know that he knows he can perfectly hit those notes without having to hear everything else going on. So you're almost singing in your head at that point. So it is a sign of supreme confidence. It's a move that very, very few performers will ever do or even attempt successfully. And like I said, you gotta have big old balls of steel for that. The part of this song with the vocal modulation, where he kind of does the Middle Eastern singing technique thing. And I know you guys have told me the name of it and I can't remember, but it blows my mind every time because it's such a difficult technique that, it's one of them things that it's not taught in most singing styles, most places. It's not something, if you go to a vocal coach to say, teach me how to sing, that is not something most vocal coaches are going to teach you unless you specifically request it and ask, or if that's your chosen style to study. So, there's a reason you only see people like Dimash and the Who, or the Hugh, certain other performers do that because it's hard. So I love when he does it, and I love like the traditional instruments when he uses them. He didn't hear, at least that I could see, but this such a great performance, and again just reinforces why anyone would love this man. Just a flawless performer, man. Like, his technique is, like I said, now how many times you listen to him, his technique is just oh, I, I I'm jealous. I'm envious. I'm so many things when I listen to him. Because as a singer, as a bass player who has spent 35 years performing music, it makes me feel completely inadequate. Because here's this guy who is half my age and has half my experience, and he's so far beyond anything I could ever dream of being. And I think that's awesome. I think it's awesome that there is at least one musician in the world who has dedicated himself to being the absolute best at everything he does. And with that said, thank you for the request and the dedication or the whatnot for this person right here. Feel free to request more if you would like. Again, you know, or give me ideas for other stuff you would love to hear. I do have the new Dimash video coming. I believe it's Omir, I think is the name of it. But with that said, be well, treat each other with kindness. Remember, no matter what you got going on in your life, music heals.